Once upon a time there was a wee creature who lived on the edge of a great city. On the edge of a great city that was going through troubled times. Times when dangerous gangs roamed the streets and lurked in public places, terrorizing the population. The wee creature's father often said to her,
"You must never, ever, ever, ever go to the supermarket on your own, because that is where dangerous gangs hang out."
But the wee creature did go to the supermarket. She wanted noodles, delicious, long and delicate noodles with a taste and texture sublime. She wanted them so badly that she forgot all about what her father had said. She lifted the latch on the gate, opened the gate, jumped on her scooter, and she scooted full pelt along the paths, through the underpass, beside the canal, over the bridge, onto the supermarket car park. Now, she was a cool wee creature, and as she went along, she played one of her own tunes on a sound system.
Hey, what's that tune that rocks our block?
There in front of us stood a sinister gang, a motley array of faces hidden behind the masks of animals. Who were these people? What would they do to a wee creature who displeased them? "Play us that rare groove again, wee creature," said the animal masks. "Play it again." The wee creature was so scared, but she knew that you must never turn your back on a gang of bullies. So she played her tune. Well, that tune must have had a certain kind of magic to it, because as the gang listened, they began to dance in a wild frenzy. Their eyes glazed over, they frothed at the mouth, and they lost control. The wee creature took her chance, jumped on her scooter and zoomed off with wheels on fire, leaving a trail of dust and smoke hanging in the air. She was nearly at the gate of her home when...
Hey, where's that tune? It rocks our block!
The gang had regained control of their senses. "Play us that rare groove again, wee creature," said the animal masks. "Play it again." So she played the tune again, but this time louder. Again, the tune created its own certain kind of magic. Again, as the gang listened, they began to dance in a wild frenzy, and again, their eyes glazed over, they frothed at the mouth, and they lost control. The wee creature took her chance, jumped on her scooter and zoomed off with wheels on fire, leaving a trail of dust and smoke hanging in the air. She got to the gate of her home. She was reaching out for the latch when...
Hey, where's that tune that rocks our block?
The gang had regained control of their senses. "Play us that rare groove again, wee creature," said the animal masks. "Play it again." So she played a tune again, louder, with an even finer mix. Again, the tune created its own certain kind of magic. Yet again, as the gang listened, they began to dance in a wild frenzy. Their eyes glazed over, they frothed at the mouth, they lost control. The louder music took a firmer grip on the gang. The finer mix enthralled them more deeply. The wee creature took a chance, jumped on a scooter and zoomed off with wheels on fire, leaving a trail of dust and smoke hanging in the air. As she reached her gate, she could hear the distant pounding beat of her tune, the crazed shouts and laughter from behind the animal masks as the gang danced around in a demented frenzy. She lifted the latch, pushed the gate open, slammed the gate shut behind her. She was home. She was safe. She may not have any noodles, delicious, long and delicate noodles with a taste and texture sublime, but she did have a monster mix for her tune and a healthy respect for the danger that lurks behind the latch of her gate.